Someone is talking about you and the way you dress up and... My beloved child. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to tell you will leave you stunned. Right now, someone can't stop talking about you. They're not just mentioning your name, they're describing you, your energy, your presence, and the way you've been carrying yourself lately. The universe made you stop here for a reason, because this message isn't random, it's confirmation. My dear child, this person's energy is locked on you. Recently, they saw something, maybe a post, a picture, or even just the thought of you, and it hit them in a way they didn't expect. They've been noticing how much you've changed. The way you dress. The way you walk. The way you carry peace in your eyes like a secret the world can't figure out. And ever since then, they can't stop talking about it. Don't skip, because this isn't just simple admiration. It's fascination. They're intrigued by how you've transformed, not just physically, but spiritually. They're saying things like, they look so different now, there's something about them lately, they've started glowing. They don't realize it yet, but what they're feeling is the vibration of your evolution. You're not who you used to be, and that shift has their full attention. They've been mentioning your name to others in quiet conversations, pretending it's casual, but deep down, they're obsessed with understanding you again. They wonder what made you so calm, what made you so magnetic, what made you start dressing like someone who knows their worth. My beloved child, the way you've been showing up in the world lately, with confidence, grace, and silence, has changed how people perceive you. Even the ones who once overlooked you are now noticing every small detail. They talk about how your energy feels different, how you walk into a space and it suddenly feels alive. Stay till the end, because the one who's been talking about you isn't just a stranger. This is someone who once doubted you. Someone who thought you'd never outgrow your old patterns. Someone who never believed you'd rise the way you have. And now, they can't stop talking about it. They're shocked, they're speechless, they're mesmerized. Don't skip, because the universe is making them see what they ignored. They can't escape your energy anymore. Even when they're not talking, they're thinking about you. They remember the little things, how you used to dress simply, how you used to hold back, how you once blended in. And now, you stand out. You're not seeking attention, you've become attention. They're saying things like, they look happier now, they seem untouchable, they've changed completely. But what they don't understand is that this glow didn't come from luck, it came from healing. Every outfit you wear, every step you take, every glance you give now carries the power of someone who rebuilt themselves from silence. My dear child, this person is feeling the energy they once took for granted. And it's haunting them, in the most beautiful way. They're not just admiring your looks, they're sensing your peace. Your stillness. Your quiet confidence. They're realizing how powerful you've become when you stopped explaining yourself. Stay till the end, because their words about you are spreading. They've mentioned your transformation to people around them. Some are curious. Some are inspired. Some are jealous. But every single one of them can feel that something extraordinary has shifted in your life. You've leveled up, not just outside, but inside. And that's why people are drawn to you now. That's why their conversations carry your name even when you're not there. You've become the story. The mystery. The reminder that energy speaks louder than words. Don't skip this truth, because the one who's been talking about you isn't just seeing your beauty, they're seeing their own reflection of regret. They realize they lost access to something real, something radiant, something divine. And every time they see you now, dressed in confidence and calm, they feel a pang in their heart, not of hate, but of realization. You've become the version of yourself that they secretly prayed you'd never become, unstoppable, radiant, grounded, and glowing. And the universe is making sure they notice it all. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Because this energy you've stepped into, this new chapter, is making waves you don't even see. People are talking. Energy is shifting. The right ones are being drawn closer, and the wrong ones are being exposed by their own envy. Something huge is waiting for you, and the same ones who whispered your name behind closed doors, will soon have no choice but to speak it with admiration and awe. My dear child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal will shake your soul in the most unexpected way. You don't know it yet, but your energy has become the topic of conversations you were never meant to hear. Right now, as you breathe, someone, maybe a person you once knew, maybe someone who never dared to speak their feelings, is talking about you. They can't stop. They're describing the new you, your glow, your peace, your silence, and especially the way you've started to carry yourself. The way you dress now has become their obsession. They notice every detail, every color, every small change you make. To them, you've become a vision they can't ignore, a mystery they can't solve, a vibration they can't escape. My beloved child, you may not see it, but you've stepped into your power, and people are sensing it before you even speak. You used to move quietly, unsure of your own light. But now, every time you walk into a room, energy shifts. People stop. They stare. And the one who's been secretly talking about you? They feel it the most. Don't skip. Because their words are carrying both admiration and disbelief. They're saying things like, something about them has changed, or, they look so confident lately, or, they've started dressing like someone who knows their worth. They can't fully explain it, but they feel it. And that feeling has become impossible to shake. They remember when you blended in, when you used to second-guess your style, your choices, your presence. But now, you shine differently. You dress with intention. Your look matches your energy, calm but commanding, simple yet magnetic. And they can't help but talk about it. My dear child, what they're really talking about isn't just the way you look. It's the transformation of your aura. The way your clothes seem to speak your soul's language. The way you've stopped dressing to be liked, and started dressing to be yourself. That shift, from seeking validation to expressing truth, has turned heads, awakened emotions, and made people whisper your name with both awe and curiosity. Stay till the end, because this is deeper than gossip. This is spiritual recognition. Your light is confronting people's shadows. Your peace is stirring their hidden regrets. Your silence is louder than their opinions. And the person who's been talking about you? They're torn between fascination and envy. They talk about how much you've matured. How you've started taking care of yourself. How your energy feels expensive now, not in money, but in vibration. They say, they look like they're living differently now, or something about them feels unreachable. Don't skip, because that's exactly what you've become, unreachable to the old version of them, untouchable to those who took you lightly, and unforgettable to the ones who once underestimated your glow. My beloved child, your wardrobe isn't just clothing anymore, it's energy armor. Every outfit you wear now carries confidence, healing, and divine alignment. You're dressing like someone who knows their worth, and that's shaking the people who once thrived on your insecurity. They've noticed how you move slower now, calmer. How you choose elegance over noise. How you wear simplicity like royalty. They wonder who you've become, who inspired you, who you're trying to impress, but the truth is, you're not dressing for anyone. You're dressing as someone, the healed version of yourself. Stay till the end, because they're talking more than you think. They're asking questions like, who's changing them? Why do they look so different lately? Are they seeing someone? What they don't realize is that it's not love that's changing you, it's self-respect. It's healing. It's the decision you made to stop living in half-light and start walking fully in your glow. Don't skip, because the person talking about you isn't just an old admirer or a friend. For some of you, it's an ex who still can't believe how far you've come. For others, it's someone who once ignored you, now realizing they can't stop noticing you. They think they're just curious, but deep down, they're longing for the energy they once took for granted. They replay old memories and compare them to who you are now. They remember the softness in your eyes, the calm in your voice, but now, there's a fire behind that calm. A quiet strength. You've stopped chasing people and started attracting everything meant for you, and that's exactly what's making them restless. My dear child, you're living rent-free in their mind. They mention your name in conversations like it's a secret they're trying to decode. They describe your outfits, your posture, your new aura. They notice how you no longer post for validation but radiate naturally. They talk about how you've started smiling differently, like someone who knows something the world doesn't. Stay till the end, because what they don't realize is that your transformation isn't just outer change, it's divine awakening. You're becoming a mirror, showing people what they could be if they stopped settling for less. You've started embodying alignment, and aligned energy is magnetic. They're talking about how your clothes fit your confidence, how your voice sounds more grounded, how you move with purpose. They sense that you've stopped apologizing for your existence, and that shift scares them. It's making them rethink their choices, their own self-worth, their past with you. Don't skip, because this next truth is powerful. Their admiration is turning into motivation. They might not say it, but you've inspired them. You've made them want to grow, to heal, to step up. You've become the walking reminder that energy speaks louder than words. My beloved child, every time you step out now, you carry the vibration of someone chosen, protected, and guided. Your light makes people talk, but their words are just proof that your glow is undeniable. They might call it luck, but it's not. It's alignment. They might call it change, but it's evolution. They might call it mystery, but it's divine protection. Stay till the end, because soon, you'll start seeing how powerful your presence truly is. You'll notice people turning heads. You'll catch strangers smiling at you for no reason. You'll feel the energy of admiration and curiosity following you. That's not vanity, that's confirmation that your frequency has risen. Don't skip, because the universe wants you to know, when people start talking about your light, it means they've seen something they wish they had: peace, purpose, confidence, grace. You're not just being noticed, you're being recognized. The person talking about you right now might have once looked at you and seen potential. But now, they see power. They see glow. They see balance. They see everything they didn't have the courage to nurture when they had you. My dear child, they're not gossiping. They're confessing. Their words carry regret disguised as admiration. Their curiosity is a quiet cry of, "I miss them." They're telling people, they look so happy now, but inside, they're thinking, that could have been me standing beside them. They talk about your new energy, but what they're really feeling is loss, the loss of the access they once had to your soul. Stay till the end, because soon, they won't just be talking. They'll be acting. They'll reach out, directly or indirectly. A message, a glance, a coincidence that doesn't feel like one. You'll feel it before it happens, a familiar pull, a heartbeat that quickens, a sudden memory that feels alive. That's their energy trying to reconnect. Don't skip this, my beloved child, you've become unforgettable. Not because of your beauty, but because of your growth. Not because of your clothes, but because of the energy that wears them. The way you dress now reflects your healing, freedom in fabric, peace in color, confidence in movement. You've turned your pain into elegance, and your silence into mystery. They can't stop talking about it. They can't stop thinking about it. And soon, they won't be able to stay away from it. Stay till the end. Because the one who's been talking about you, the one who's secretly watching, quietly admiring, silently regretting, is about to step forward. Not to question your glow, but to be a part of it again. Something huge is waiting for you, my dear child. And when it arrives, you'll realize, the talk, the whispers, the attention. It wasn't gossip. It was prophecy. My beloved child. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end, because what's unfolding right now is more powerful than you realize. There's someone who can't get you out of their mind, and their words, their thoughts, their conversations have started sending energy your way. They've been talking about you, and not just once. Every single detail about you, especially the way you've started to dress, has become their quiet obsession. They've been telling people, something about them feels different lately. They notice how your presence has shifted, how your light has become softer yet stronger, how your confidence walks into every room before you do. They're describing your style like it's poetry, the calm in your colors, the statement in your silence, the mystery in your choices. And what they don't realize is, every word they speak about you is pulling your energy even closer to them. Don't skip, because this isn't simple admiration. It's fascination laced with emotion. They can't stop wondering what caused this transformation. What made you glow differently? What made your style suddenly reflect power instead of pain? What changed in your soul that made your aura so magnetic? They're curious, but beneath that curiosity lies longing. My dear child, They've been noticing everything, the subtle shine of your confidence, the way you no longer try to fit in, the way you wear peace like a crown. You used to hide behind simplicity, but now you dress like someone who's found purpose. And they see it. They feel it. They talk about it. They've said things like, "They look happier now," or "They don't dress like they used to." But what they really mean is, "They're becoming someone I can't ignore anymore." Stay till the end, because this person is not talking to everyone. They're careful about who they share your name with. They bring you up gently, cautiously, as if your energy is sacred, as if saying too much would expose what they truly feel. They might tell someone, "They've really changed," or "They seem more confident these days." But in their heart, they're thinking, "They look perfect." Don't skip, because your transformation is affecting them deeply. Every outfit you wear, every photo you post, every time you walk with quiet assurance, it triggers a flood of memories. They remember how you used to look at them, how you used to laugh, how your energy used to feel. And now, they can't stop comparing, who you were then, and who you've become now. My beloved child, this person has been secretly admiring your glow-up while pretending it doesn't bother them. But it does. It's waking emotions they thought were gone. It's making them question why they ever let distance or ego come between you. And now, they find themselves talking about you more than they talk about anything else. They've even started describing your vibe to others. Not realizing how emotionally revealing their words are. They're different now. They look more peaceful. They carry themselves with power. But what they mean is, "I miss them." Stay till the end, because their words are energy, and energy never dies. Every time they talk about you, their vibration sends waves into the universe. And those waves are finding their way to you. That's why lately you've been feeling random warmth in your chest, sudden bursts of nostalgia, or that eerie sense that someone's thinking of you. That's not your imagination. That's resonance. They've also been replaying your presence in their mind. The way your clothes once spoke your mood. The way you always looked put together even when you were breaking inside. They're realizing you've always had that light, they just never looked close enough to see it. My dear child, don't underestimate how powerful your glow has become. The same people who once dismissed you now can't stop talking about you. The same person who once underestimated you now studies your every move like you're a mystery they need to solve. They ask themselves, who are they becoming? Who's inspiring them? Who are they dressing for? But the truth is, you're dressing for your destiny. You're wearing peace. You're adorned in strength. You're clothed in confidence that doesn't come from validation, but from healing. And that's what's making people notice. That's what's making them talk. Stay till the end. Because this person isn't just admiring your transformation, they're planning their return. They're talking to people who know you, trying to find subtle ways to reconnect. They might be following your updates in silence, observing, watching from afar, not out of judgment, but out of awe. They see the way your energy commands attention now. The way your smile feels intentional. The way your presence lingers long after you've left a space. They tell others, they've changed, but inside, they're whispering, I can't stop thinking about them. Don't skip, because here's what they're realizing, you didn't just change your style, you changed your frequency. You elevated. You started dressing like the version of yourself the universe always knew you could become, and that version is magnetic. It's untouchable. It's divine. Their words about you are soaked in admiration and regret. They speak your name softly now, not like before, when it was casual. Now, it's careful. Sacred. Heavy with emotion. Because every syllable reminds them of the peace they lost when they lost you. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Because this isn't the end of their curiosity, it's the beginning of their realization. They're realizing that your glow-up wasn't just external. It was spiritual. You healed in silence, and now your energy speaks louder than their absence ever did. They're talking about you now, but soon, they'll try to talk to you. They won't be able to help it. The more they mention your name, the more the universe will push them to take action. Their words are turning into intention. Their thoughts are turning into manifestation. They've been imagining conversations with you in their mind, rehearsing what they'd say if they saw you again. But nothing feels enough, because they know, they're not talking about just anyone. They're talking about you. Don't skip, because your story is turning. The one who talks about you behind your back will soon face you, not with pride, but with awe. They'll see your peace in person and realize what the universe has been trying to show them all along, that you were never gone. You were growing. And now, your growth is echoing through every word they speak. Your silence has become their obsession. Your glow has become their reminder. Your transformation has become their reflection. Stay till the end, my child, because this wave of attention isn't random. It's the universe's way of saying, you've arrived. You've entered your era of being noticed not for noise, but for presence. They're still talking, yes. But soon, they'll stop talking about you, and start talking to you, asterisk. And when they do, it won't just be conversation, it'll be confession. Something huge is waiting for you. And every word being spoken about you right now is the sound of destiny preparing its entrance.